Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Mikeira desu. Exactly 1 week from now, I'm gonna be on a plane in the middle of a 12-hour flight going to Japan. I'm obviously very excited, but I'm also super nervous because I really haven't traveled much in the past, let alone to a new country where I don't speak the language and by myself. Thankfully, a lot of people have told me that Japan is just a really nice country to visit in general and that it's very safe. So I'm really looking forward to it, even though I haven't really planned much, I'm not gonna lie. But in my defense, there is kind of another layer of stress added on top of this because the reason that I'm even going to Japan in general is for an academic conference. So I'm gonna be talking for a week with a bunch of astrophysicists at Kyoto University. I'm giving a talk there, so I have to prep that. I have to figure out who I want to network with, what I want to learn from the conference. And so that has really been like taking all of my time. I will say that I am trying to learn things in general that will make me a respectful tourist because that is something that is very important to me. So kind of learning phrases and different customs. But other than that, it's definitely going to be a learning experience for all of us. And I can't wait to take you along with me. I'm actually tweaking right now, bro. Like, I'm nervous to get on this plane. I am so hungry. I have food here with me and I cannot eat it. And I'm just so excited. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be great. So I am finally in my hotel. It's 8:15 here p.m. and that means it's 3:13 in Santa Cruz. So I am very exhausted, but I went walking because I'm also very hungry to the 7-Eleven, and I just wanted a quick snack before I go to bed. Just cool down. And just, it's not wrapped perfectly, but that's okay. It's actually good. That's probably the best onigiri I've ever had. Obviously, because I'm in Japan. But I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go to sleep without turning an alarm on. I'm just gonna rest. And then tomorrow, we'll see what the day has for us. I woke up in Japan today. I actually have a lot of stuff to do because tomorrow is the first day of the conference and I need to finish preparing my talk. It's fine, it's fine. So I just got ready and I'm actually gonna go to a coffee shop to do some work and just explore the sort of like downtown area. And when I get back, I'll give a room tour and show you guys everything that I got going on here. It's perfect. Oh my god. Okay, I cleaned my room, so I want to show you a little room tour really quickly because it's 4:30 and the conference reception is at 5. So I'm going to show you really quick before I go. So this is what it looks like from the front door. When you come in, there's a little step so that you can leave your shoes, and then you step up onto the floor. We have this really cute sort of window thing, a tiny little table. The bed is actually not a bed, it's like sleeping mats. And I guess this room can be technically for like 3 people. So they had 3 sleeping mats and 3 blankets. And I just stacked them all on each other and it feels good to sleep on. But probably with one, I wouldn't really enjoy it. And then over here, there's this really cute like decoration area. This is just sort of where there's different little amenities. I guess this is my kitchen area, and then this is the restroom, so you also step up to go here. This is you can turn on the heater, and this is where you can turn the light on. So this is what it looks like, and this is my shower. The faucet and the shower are the same thing, so if you turn it down, it turns on the water right there, and if you turn it up, it turns on the shower. This is magic. This is where you control the toilet. There's heated seats, and then you can choose to turn on the little bidet thing. But other than that, this is a little closet. I have my shirts hanging up because there's no iron here, so I'm hoping that the wrinkles will come out. This one's already looking good, but this one might need a little bit of help. And then lastly, I want to show you that you can open this up. It's so cute. And it just shows this outdoor area. It's really cold outside, but it's very peaceful. And that's my view. Okay, I'm off to the reception. Look at this skirt, or skirt, what? Look at this scarf, by the way. It's so cute. And I wanted to show my view while I'm walking. It's really hard for my brain to comprehend everybody driving on the opposite side of the road. But something I noticed is that nobody has on light wash denim. Like, I feel like I was sticking out because of that, which is so funny because I'm very obviously not from here. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, I look like such an American because everybody's wearing dark jeans or like black neutral colors. So if they have on denim, it's definitely dark. And so I was wearing my light wash jeans. I'm not wearing those anymore. Now I have on my black pants, and I feel better, but I learned that today. I'm also very, very glad that I went to New York not that long ago because I was able to learn how to ride a train, how to ride the subways, and that helped so much in getting around today. Everybody's actually really nice. I'm just walking around not knowing what people are saying and what's going on, but it like feels okay. Everywhere I've gone so far, oh my god. I just am walking past a temple right now. Oh my god, wait, am I just allowed to come in here? What? Wow, this is breathtaking. Look at this. Wow, this is just here in the, like, I just passed the McDonald's and now this is just here. Okay, I'm gonna continue walking, but this is beautiful. I'm glad I got my reaction to that. That's so funny. Okay, it's tea time. Oh, it's hot. Duh. Look at that. Yummy. Cheers. Oh my gosh, that's really good. Okay. I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of things going on in my mind right now. First being that I haven't finished my talk and I'm giving it tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm gonna work on it right now before I go to sleep. But I just got back from the sort of like conference reception and it actually went really good. I already knew that I was gonna be fine in terms of making friends because I know myself and I know that it's not that hard for me to just like talk to new people. So that's what I did. I like went in and I instantly walked up to this girl. I was like, hey, like, I'm Michaela, like, what's your name? And we started talking, and then we just like collected. She was very shy, so I just collected other people into our circle. And I ended up meeting a bunch of other grad students. I feel like they're the easiest people to talk to. Anyway, though, I want to talk about my first day in Japan because honestly, a lot of it was focused on me kind of getting my talk done, but in general, just like being in Kyoto is very, very different. Thankfully, the people that I've interacted with like know some English, or they're just like very nice, and it hasn't been weird at all, just like traveling alone so far. I kind of like it because I can just do whatever I want. I don't have to plan anything. Like, I can just show up somewhere. But overall, my feelings are positive. Met new people, explored, and now I'm enjoying my green tea before I go to bed. Probably pretty early, to be honest. But other than that, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the week. I also forgot to say, at the reception they had a bunch of different like Japanese style appetizers. So I ate some like new stuff, some like fried chicken and veggies, and a little like red bean paste sort of, I don't want to say dumpling, but like kind of, but it was like a dessert thing. And I had a piece of raw sushi, my first piece of raw sushi in my life, and it was actually very delicious. I don't know what it was. Good morning. I'm really excited because today my conference starts and I'm actually giving my talk this afternoon. I'm really nervous, but I'm also very excited. I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of good connections, and I personally am pretty confident in my public speaking abilities, so I'm not too worried. But it's gonna be so good because then once I'm done with that, I don't have to worry about it and I can just enjoy the rest of the week. So right now I'm gonna go head to grab some breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to the conference and we need to do a little fit check. I'm just gonna stand on the bed, it's fine. I'm literally not even bothering to set up the camera because I am so tired, but I just went to dinner, so I'm gonna enjoy this little dessert now. They were offering them earlier at the conference. It's a roll cake, and a lot of people said it was good, but I wasn't hungry enough to eat one, so I just brought it with me. And it looks so cute, actually. Oh, it's like squishy. It's like sponge cake. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, I really like the squishiness. Mmm. Oh my god. I like it because it's not too sweet at all. That's delicious. Yummy. Okay, so while I eat this, I'm gonna tell y'all about today. Okay, maybe while I eat this is not the best idea. But I gave my talk today. It went so well. I'm really, really, really happy about it. I was honestly not that nervous as I was approaching it, but then of course, like in the actual session that I was gonna give the talk, I started to get nervous because it's like 3 people and I was the third one. And so I felt good about everything that I was presenting, and then it ended up being like a perfect 17 minutes on the dot, which is like the time limit that I was given. So it was great. I had a lot of people asking questions in a good way. It seemed like there was a lot of people interested in what I was doing, and I was talking to a bunch of people after the talk as well. Who wants me as their postdoc? But other than that, the whole day was really just conference. I ended up going to a ramen spot for lunch, and it was really cool. It's one of those ones where you have to go in and you order at what looks like a vending machine, and then it just spits out a ticket for you, and you give that to the server, and then they'll bring your food to the little counter. It was really good. The broth was super rich, which I feel like is kind of the case everywhere here. And then for dinner, we actually went to this chain restaurant. And so I actually had low expectations because I knew it was a chain, but it was really good and really flavorful. This is what the picture looked like. It was super cheap. It was like $5 maybe. I'm making friends and connections. So overall, 10 out of 10, first day. Good morning. it's another day in Japan. I woke up super early because I'm still a little jet lagged, so I've been getting up at like 6 a.m. But the conference doesn't start till 10, so I just got ready and I'm going to eat at a cafe and check out this really famous temple before I go to the conference. Arigatou gozaimasu. That was so good, and he was so nice. But now I'm going to the temple that's just like up this little hill.
Many more interesting talks.
Chimiyanagi is a shito tone. So because it has the
Cheers!
Okay, yeah. I'm not running late, but I should probably be more in a hurry than I am. I'm eating this chocolate chip scone for breakfast, and today we only have the conference from 10 to like 2:30, and then there's like a self excursion and a conference dinner, and the dinner is going to be at a sake brewery with a lot of really good food, so I'm really excited.
So good.
The further up we go, the less people there will be.
Yeah. I'm down to.
Yeah.
Can't really stop. Basically, like polarized images of the sun, you know, the lights. Sweet.
Red bean.
The red bean.
Yum.
Oh, I guess you just kind of eat it in one go. I tried to cut it in half.
It's the last chance of sake.
It's 12:30 in the morning and I'm walking home. I'm so tired, but there was a conference dinner, and after, a big group of people went to go have sake at a bar and a lot of food. Bye. It's so sombrero. But it was a really good time, and now I'm going home. I'm gonna sleep. Good morning. I'm just gonna talk while I get ready. Last night was the conference dinner, and it was at this really nice place where you sit down. We had to take our shoes off and everything, and they just bring you food continuously. It was like a chicken place, so there was different types. I didn't realize till after that I was definitely eating like chicken liver, chicken, I don't even know, brain I think was at one point. It all tasted like chicken. It was all good, but I was like, whoa, this is a little crazy. And then afterwards, there's a group of people that ended up going to another bar to keep drinking, and I decided to go with my friends. I ended up having different types of Japanese sake,
One of them was cold and it was like a raw, unprocessed version. And then the other version was warm, which I think I liked better because it was very smooth. But that was at the actual restaurant. And then afterwards at the bar, we also had a lot more sake. And I liked it better because it was sweeter there, but I don't know what the differences were. And I also ate a lot of Japanese seafood. So scallops, maybe some like roe on eggs, and I don't know, a bunch of other stuff, honestly. But it was really good. I'm glad that I tried it and went outside of my comfort zone because I'm already like not a meat eating person usually, meat, fish, whatever. But even before that, I was never a seafood person because my family just doesn't really eat it. So it was all like extra new to me. Ugh, I'm so annoyed because I thought I had some white bows with me, but apparently I do not, but that's okay. Okay, actually, I'm kind of obsessed with it. Oh. It's very cold today. I have extra layers and I'm glad that I decided to put that on. But the wind is pretty intense. This is my little outfit. I'm actually happy with it. My sister didn't love this shirt, but I have a vision. Oh my god. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I was just about to say there's snow in the forecast and I don't see anything. And I'm here walking and I'm like, what is this stuff in the air? Like, it better not get in my hair. Like, what is it? It's snow, bruh. It's like tiny little flurries, but oh my god, it looks so cool.
I think supposedly we're going to measure that at both Ganymede and Europa. I don't even know if, I think that they expect to do that. There should be a sufficient sputtered water exosphere on Europa, but also this dust analyzer instrument on Europa Clipper should get, I guess, hydrogen and grains as well.
The problem if you measure the D2H in the exosphere, there might be some fractionation. So that's why we would prefer to have access to geysers because the material will be more pristine, it will come from the interior. So that's a big issue.
Story. But it got pretty like
More than what we have here, though. It's just like those like.
I came to get a matcha latte, but I couldn't find it because the maps were wrong and it was taking me to this little convenience store. And I was like, I don't think this is where it is. I couldn't figure it out. And so I had to go up to one of the workers and I said, "Sumimasen, doko desu ka?" And I showed her the picture of the coffee shop. And she was so nice, but then she started speaking to me in Japanese. And I was like, So I had to put on my Google Translate and just like try to catch most of it. And she was like describing the area and like kind of gestured in the direction. So I walked over there and I finally found it and I got my matcha, but crazy.
Each plate is a different price, right?
So how do you?
The price is behind you.
You can also order it.
How does it get?
You can do that, yeah.
I got like 6 pictures.
There should be more.
Walk around a bit.
I'm having a moment. I don't know why, but it just like all hit me at once. Now that I'm like resting, I feel like I've been just so busy this whole week, but now things are winding down and I'm starting to process everything. It's hard to even talk about it. Oh my god. I just feel so grateful. I don't think a younger me could have even imagined this for myself. I didn't even know how good it could get, and I'm just so proud of myself because I worked so hard to get here. I wanted to be a scientist, and now I'm here in a different country sharing my research with freaking astrophysicists from all over the world. Like, that sounds insane actually, and they want to hear what I have to say and I'm getting ideas from them and it's a discussion. Like, it's not just them talking at me, like I have things to share in the conversation, and I feel so amazing, and like I feel so proud of that. And part of me feels so silly because so many of my classmates have been to different countries or just had different opportunities their entire lives, but this is a big deal for me, and I want nothing more than to be able to share it with my family. I'm so excited that I get to bring my sisters here one day and that I can share this with them. I have no idea why this all hit me right now, but I'm really glad that I'm processing. I think it's just because today was such a really nice day, and I'm so excited because I still have a whole nother week, which is insane, and I just know it's gonna keep getting better. Today is the last day of the conference. I can't believe it. It went by super fast. I'm showing up like an hour-ish late just because I went to sleep pretty late, but I am wearing this sweater shirt and also some brown pants as my fit today. But I'm gonna go see my friend give a talk, and then later I need to come back and start packing up and stuff, and then I think tonight we're gonna go to karaoke. It's actually really warm today because the sun is out, and I realized I didn't show the conference venue, so I'm gonna do that really quick.
These experiments, then you see there are lots of structures forming.
The Last Supper.
Trains in Osaka, I remember. Yeah.
And the one.
Oh.
So where are you for boom? Sorry.
I'm rocking the table while he's operating. I'm rocking that way. No sleep till Brooklyn. You're feeling alone. At first when you cry, yeah, it makes me smile. Yeah, it makes me smile.
I just got home. It's almost 5 in the morning. Karaoke was so fun, but I am going to be suffering tomorrow because I have to check out in the morning. But it was a great way to celebrate the end of the conference. I'm not mad about it. I had so much fun. And next, we're going to Tokyo.